come make eggs with me for my kids for the last time in a good while. We're gonna be going to Japan. I can't even say it. My kids are gonna be going to Japan with their dad. For me, just like as co-parents and stuff, this is just kind of things that this is like our lives. This is like what we have to go through. Some eggs while I talk about it. But as a lot of you guys know, Kid's dad, I've been separated from him for the last 5 years now, and are really good at co-parenting, but the only thing is that he hasn't really been around for the last 4 years because of his job and him being in the military. He's been here like for out of the year, like every 2 months he'll go ahead and have them for the summer. And that's pretty much the longest that he's ever seen them on an everyday basis. Obviously not your typical life when it comes to when you guys hear about like co-parenting stuff, but that's my life as it is. His job requires him to be far. Like, I'm not saying that, like, we're perfect, because we're not perfect. We definitely have, like, different views on life. When it comes to our daughters, just want them happy. I've never been somebody that's been, like, bitter. I've never been somebody that doesn't wish anybody else happiness. As, like, you guys already know me. I'm on a journey that I'm always trying to be happy, and I'm always trying to, like, build myself up. So the last thing I would ever want to do is just be a person that wants to build anybody down, because that's not my character. And, be upset about what he did to me and how things had happened. But that doesn't matter because it has nothing to do with our kids. Now, I know other people are in different situations and different circumstances, and I'm only speaking on my situation. My kids' happiness and my kids' viewing, like, healthy relationships is super important to me. Things might have not worked out between us, and that is completely okay because that's life. I think it's more beneficial, to the kids to see two loving parents in two happy places. Like, at the end of the day, like I did let them know, like, if my kids ever want to come back to me, it's never a problem. Just as long as they're happy, like, I want them to be happy, and I want them to share that experience that I never had with my dad. I've never been emotionally, close with my dad. I don't even speak to my dad. Like, I would rather be selfless and say, you know what, yeah, you can go ahead and have the kids, if you want to have the kids for this long. Here are my eggs with weenie for my kids. This is like their ultimate breakfast all the time that they love. I think my message is, just because, things happen between you and your ex-partner, when it, doesn't mean that the kids have to be taken out on it. Okay, bye.